What's up, guys? It's the Sound Alchemist here with
Gersh1.
And we're back to answer your questions in another episode of For the Greater
War.
This question, so this is a series where we answer the questions left by you, the viewer. So if you have a question, comment down below. Put question. Put question in front of your question, and we'll get to those questions first because it's easier for us to filter through all those questions. I'm tired. So this question comes from Joe Belitz. Could one of the lost Primarchs be corrupted by chaos? Yes. So we don't know very much of the lost Primarchs, but what we do know is that one was lost and one was what?
Forgotten. Right? Or is it purged?
No, I'm sorry. One was cursed and one was purged. No, hold on.
Isn't it like the lost and the forgotten, something like that?
No, I think it's the purged and the forgotten. So one of them was corrupted by chaos, and the other one was just mysteriously disappeared.
Right. Because if you're chaotic, then you want to purge the heretic.
Yes.
So that's what leads many to believe that one of the, whether it was the 2nd or the 11th Legion, one of them did fall to heresy, chaos, and they were executed by the executioners, aka the Space Wolves.
Yes.
Yeah, because they were called the Emperor's lapdog, because basically whenever the Emperor said, oh, go kill this thing, they would go and do it.
Yep.
So.
And then there's a theory out there as well that when the Primarchs were shot off by the Chaos Gods, right? Mm-hmm. And the Emperor reunited with those Primarchs, by the time they reunited with the Purged, they realized that he was already corrupted by chaos and he was already a demon prince. So it was the Emperor versus this demon lost Primarch, and yeah.
Now it's like, oh no, I've reached him too late. Like, how would you feel if you were trying to reach out to your lost long son and you realized he's already gone, man?
Do Lugust. Will you all ever get a mic? It is hard to hear y'all from the mic you are using right now. Yeah, we're working on getting a better mic.
Yeah. We gotta play around with them, see what works best. You know, it'll happen though.
Yeah, we're working on it. Next question.
Luke Officer. Oh wait, we already answered that one.
I have Milk Hermit YKT. Can orcs loot and use Necron tech? Yeah.
Yeah, they've got looters, which is exactly what that is. They've got looted wagons, looted weapons. Basically, if the orcs think they can use it, they're gonna use it.
Yep.
This one is by Inverted. Is it weird that I have a foot fetish?
Yes. It's really weird. It's even as weird as those people that listen to ASMR, right?
Oh, the whispering?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, at least you don't eat bits of concrete. That's my strange addictions for you.
The Dude 2552. Do you guys like the Space Marine video game? I've never played the Space Marine video game.
I played it and I beat it. It was fun, but in my opinion, it could have been so much better.
What would you have done differently?
I feel like the plot line was very predictable. It's like, oh, this Inquisitor's going to this Forge World planet, which is being attacked by Orcs. So basically, the Orcs are the fodder. And
spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Orcs are the fodder, and the real thing is that this Inquisitor is trying to get this artifact that'll make him into a demon prince, and thus control a large section of the galaxy.
Yeah.
And literally, 3 Space Marines, 3 Ultramarines is all it takes to foil his plans, kill the demon prince, kill millions of orcs in the process. Like, come on.
So better lore.
Yeah.
If you're a video game developer and you if you need help with video game lore, hit us up.
I'm not saying it's bad, but it could be better.
We can pimp out your video game. We'll have orcs with chains, Gretchen with grills. It'll be badass. Soviet Slav. What would you say in the most communist faction? Oh wait, hold on. What would you say is the most communist faction aside from the Ice Warriors, sub-faction of the Imperial Guard? P.S. Thanks for answering my previous question, you sexy gooses.
Honk honk.
Wouldn't it be sexy geese?
Yeah. geese. That's the plural of goose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the most communist faction? I'm guessing of Imperial Guard. They're all pretty like hardcore communist because there's only one party and that's the Imperial or the Ecclesiarchy. The Imperial. Is it the Ecclesiarchy? No, it's the High Lords of Terra.
Yeah, whatever they fall under, that's...
I think it is the Ecclesiarchy. Well, I don't know. But yeah, so technically all Imperial Guard is communist.
In one way or another.
Yep.
Vajra Asura. Do you guys think that the Cabal was just full of crap? Since neither one of their prophecies came true during the Horus Heresy. They couldn't foresee getting rickrolled by the Alpha Legion over their gene seed. And as far as I know, they didn't do or say anything about preventing Slanesh.
That's tough. Yeah. Because, like, the whole idea of them, or the whole idea is that if the Emperor wins, Chaos would get stronger. Mm-hmm. And I feel like Chaos is getting stronger, right? Abaddon has continued to push forward. It's just that 10,000 years might not be the time frame in which the vision told. Like, it might be longer.
Right. Maybe we'll face another heresy or something.
Yeah. Fan9775. Have you heard of D-Rock?
Like The Rock? Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Or are you talking about the rocks that were used during the Beast Arises? Which were really like planetary size, no, moon size rocks.
It's a big rock.
If it's that, then yes.
All might. So you guys collect Tau, Grey Knights, Orcs, Skitarii, but where's the Chaos lore? Or the Chaos love?
You got Chaos, don't you?
I had Chaos a long time ago. Not anymore.
You bought that corn codex though, right?
Yeah, I bought a corn codex, but I don't think I'm a...
You sold it already?
No, I got it for the lore and stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna collect a corn army. Models are cool. Lore is pretty cool, but
The Watcher. If there are infinite universes, would there be a Warhammer 40K universe where the Emperor didn't get mortally injured? Or what would that mean for the galaxy if he would still be around?
So if the Emperor was still alive and kicking, definitely the Imperium would be in a much more...
better place.
Yeah.
Because the Great Crusade would have continued. The only downside to it is that I think it would still be kind of totalitarian because the Emperor would have seen so my children were able to betray me. I need to get rid of these guys like I got rid of the Thunder Warriors. So there would be a back and forth battle, and I think there would be a whole new version of Space Marines, which would be Space Marines 2.0. But I doubt that it would have taken the Emperor 10,000 years to come up with that. So I think right now what we would have is the Imperium as it is, but with Imperial Guards more prominent in the galaxy instead of Space Marine.
Well, I mean, numbers-wise, the Imperial Guard are more prominent. There's trillions of Imperial Guard, while there's only
It's true.
I think there's 1,000 Space Marine chapters at any given time, something like that.
Yeah.
So obviously they get outnumbered, but obviously everybody just wants to know more about the Space Marines. That's why they're more prominent lore-wise, gameplay-wise. So.
Yeah. But I do think that the Emperor would have tried to kill the Primarchs. Because he did it with the Thunder Warriors.
Could he kill the Primarchs though? As badass as they are?
Yeah. Well, then again, he was even what's the word? Resentful for killing, or no? He showed pity towards Horus.
Yep.
So I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to speculate.
Mm-hmm. This one's by Gout Tangen. Are demon Primarchs more powerful than other demon princes of the same Chaos God? If so, are there any exceptions? And who are those exceptions?
So demon Primarchs are a lot stronger than demon princes, just because it's said in the lore that Chaos really wanted these Primarchs because they were you know, super amazing creatures. And you got to remember that demon princes are an alien race that has converted to chaos, right? At some point, like some race, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't necessarily have to be a human, but they gave their soul to the chaos. So you got to think of it like Pokemon. So like, you know, you can EV and IV train your Pokemon. Basically, which one's the one that they're born with?
Their
independent value.
Yeah.
So Chaos Space Marines and the Primarchs have an EV level that's higher than a human or any other alien, even Eldar. So it's like Primarch, other creatures, and then you give them demonhood, and then the Primarchs are like up here, and these things are still right here.
Right.
Bigger.
That's a good way of explaining it.
Pokemon answers all. Next question.
Alright, this one is by Trust Steve. Are you guys hyped for the release of Shadow War Armageddon next month?
I don't even know what that is.
If it's what I'm thinking of, it's basically like a kill team of Orcs.
The Apocalypse thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Heck yeah, I'm pumped. I'm not gonna buy the. I don't want to buy the box set because I think it comes with Orcs and Scouts.
Yeah, I want to say they're like Scouts or something.
I have 150 boys. I don't need more boys. And then Scouts. I don't want Scouts.
Yeah, I never liked Scouts to begin with.
So if anything, I want the rules for it. I'll probably buy the rules for it. And then the terrain doesn't look cool. I'm sorry. I've been looking at a lot of 40K terrain, and I'm leaning more towards like ruin. What is it called? Ruin like cityscapes type of stuff. Not manufactorums with bridges and stuff. Bridges are horrible on a tabletop because you always have that one friend who's trying to move his units, and then he like knocks on the bridge and the bridge falls.
Yeah, now you got broken pieces everywhere.
Yeah, we don't invite him anymore. Next question comes from Same Dan. Is there a limit in regular Imperial Guard powers when a Commissar, especially Yarick, nearby? Is there a limit? Wait, let me read it again. Is there a limit in regular Imperial Guard powers? I don't know what that means.
Are you talking about like orders? Because they could just like order something through their Vox and it'll go to other squads. So
I don't really. I might be really tired right now, so I can't really understand what the question is. Next question. Vidhit Nike. Who is better in siege-type battles, the Iron Warriors or the Imperial Fists? Oh, you're entering some slippery slopes in here. And could there be more detailed lore on these two chapters? Their battle tactics, formation strengths, specialty units. So the Imperial Fists have a lot of lore. Read up on, like, they have books upon books from the Black Library that kind of highlights or, like, brings to light a lot of their doctrines. I don't know about the Iron Warriors, but I think between the two, I'm going to give it to the Imperial Fist because I play Imperial Fist and I'm biased. What do you think?
Between those two, I'm going to say Imperial Fists because they're loyalists, so I feel like they have more to fight for. Like, they're fighting for the Emperor, while the traitors and all that, they're kind of just like, I don't know.
They're just like little sissies.
Yeah, they just
crybabies.
They just like fighting, I guess.
Yeah. Last question.
Dragon Punch 903. What dead 40k, 30k character would you want to bring back to life?
Who do you want to bring back to life?
Easily, it would be Sanguinius. I feel like that's what the Blood Angels need, especially since they're getting bombarded by their own gene seed. You know, Black Rage, Red Thirst. Mephiston is rumored to maybe be turning towards chaos. So right now they need the shining, inspirational figure, their Primarch.
Varys Manus for me, because the Iron Hands are awesome, and he's an awesome Primarch. So yeah, that's what I would bring back.
Yeah, and it's like these guys are like as dead can be.
His head is chopped off.
Yeah, this dude's head is chopped off. The other guy was killed by Horus, so like his soul is like gone.
Thank you guys so much for sending those questions our way. If you guys want more questions answered, comment down below. Don't forget to put question in front of the question.
That's right. Keep on liking, subscribing, and sharing this video to all your friends so you guys can spread the love of 40K. Check out our other social media such as Facebook and Patreon for more 40K content. We are One Mind Syndicate. I am the Sound Alchemist.
Gersh1.
And we're out of here.